It certainly was, but I'm going to talk more about the state and local because these gentlemen here can certainly provide a lot of good federal stories for you. In New York City, which is an interesting entity in itself, New York City is the fourth largest state and local government entity. So there's only 3 states bigger than the city of New York, which is an interesting stat to start with. New York City had 55 data centers. And needless to say, with the pressures that all state and local governments are on today, it became pretty obvious that we needed to do something about that. So before I left, retired from that position at the end of last year, and started the procurement to actually do a citywide consolidation of those data centers. That project has moved along a little bit, but it's actually had a lot of difficulty with our procurement. And later we're going to talk a little bit about challenges, but I would certainly put procurement as right at the top of the list of challenges you have with these projects. That and governance are probably the 2 biggest things, and unions as well. Those would be the 3 things.
Paul, we're not on the challenges question
yet,
but it seems to me like you're very interested in that
well,
topic.
you know, that's a lot. Anyhow, so if you look at New York City, the 3 big projects were the IT consolidation, 55 data centers, get them down. We also did a major program around electronic communications for the primarily for the law enforcement parts of the city. After 9/11, a lot of pressure came on about trying to improve communications between the agencies, and I can go into that in a lot. That's been a fairly successful project. And then the third, and the one that's probably most unique anywhere in the country, is we have our own wireless network, 4th generation wireless network that's been put in place, 400 cell sites throughout the city, and we've been able to obviously do a lot in using that infrastructure base.
Cool. I'm going to